Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Welcome to Video Friday. And so today we're going to use a bunch of little pieces of product that are on my table. And if you're like me, you cut stuff, you have little pieces left over, you either leave them laying around or you put them back in the pack that they were in, and you have sayings that you didn't use, and it just starts to kind of get everywhere. And so I have no idea what this card's going to turn out like, but I'm going to get creative. And it might be a little longer video, just going to give you a heads up. Might be a little longer video because of that reason, that I don't really know exactly what I'm going to make. I know it's going to be a card, but I don't know what it's going to turn out like. So hang in there and let's see what we create. Let's get started. Okay, so today I have all these little pieces of designer series paper from the All About Autumn 6x6 pack. So I have that. I have this piece left over. And it, you know, it's a big piece. I could use it, put it back in the pack and use it on another card, but I think I might use part of it today. I have my little box of sayings. And these are, some of these are retired. Most of them are probably retired. I've cut them out. I never used them, but I'm going to try to use one today. And let's see what else. I am going to use my Autumn Leaves dies, I think. I'm going to use copper clay ink. And I have a piece of cardstock here. This is white cardstock that I cut out with the Distressed Tile 3D folder from the mini catalog, but I've never used it. And so I'm like, let's start with that. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to take some copper clay ink with a blending brush, and I'm going to just do some color on here. And since this is a distressed tile folder, it makes it really easy, right? No need to be perfect. In fact, I might go a little darker in areas on purpose, just to make it look even more interesting. Okay, I'm liking it. Okay, so now, let's see. I've got a piece of white cardstock, and this is just under 5.5 by 8.5. So we'll see what size this ends up being. I may have to layer this on something. I think I will. See what this looks like. I like it, right? I might need a piece of copper clay behind it. Or maybe I'll use a piece, if I have a big enough piece of this, I could use it behind it. I hate to use that and waste it. Okay, let's get started and pull out some of these little pieces. Kind of like that one. I have all these little pieces of this. Okay, so I'm liking that piece. Sure. I have some books. Interesting. I have this square green. Not sure about that one. Could work. I have a sweater. The sweater print. I have that. Ooh, I like that color. Okay, so now I'm looking at these going, yeah. I have this. Okay, I actually could cut, let me see something. Maybe I could cut out a leaf out of here, big enough. Could do that. Or I could cut it out of this. That's a big enough piece, yeah. It's not a very interesting piece. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, look at this piece. There we go. Yep. Okay, I'm going to cut this out. Okay, I got my little Pee-wee over here, my mini cut and emboss. I'm going to cut this out real quick. Okay, so I have that. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay, I'm liking it. Okay, does it need some veins? It might need some veins. Let's cut out, what's on the other side of this? What's on the other side of this piece? Oh. Wonder what that would look like. Heck yeah. Let's give it a shot. We'll cut out some veins to go inside that leaf. See, I'm using up scraps. Okay. Just might take your pick tool, pull that out. Oh, that looks cool. I swear, this these dies, I don't think there's any bad anything you can make that's not great with these dies. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this together. See, this is what my table looks like. Has stuff everywhere. Don't laugh. Yours probably looks the same way. Just saying. Put a little glue on the back of this. If I'd known I was going to do this, I could have put some adhesive sheets on the back of this and made it even easier on myself, but not the case. So I'm going to put some liquid glue on here, and that'll hold it just fine. Okay. Who knows what this card will look like? Is anybody interested in receiving this card? If you are, speak up and I'll mail it to you. You don't even know what it's going to look like yet. But when I'm all done, you might want it. Okay. Ooh, I like this side better than the books. Okay. We're going to do something here. I'm going to trim this down a little. Make a little fishtail. Okay. Yep. I'm going to start adding some designer series papers on here. Okay. And then, so this is going to go on here too, but I want some other things on here first. Is that too bold? Let's see. What else do we have over here? You know, I have some more of that green. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to bring a little of that in. Yep. I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring that in. Can you see? Hopefully you're in screen. Okay. And then, what else do I have over here? A lot of this. I don't know. Well, that might work, actually. Shall see. Shall see. Kind of like the sweater, but I'm not sure. It's sort of bland. I have this. I have this. I have this. I have this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to make kind of a little tag out of this. Okay, I have my paper trimmer here. And I could cut a piece of that. I really like this paper a lot. This is sold on the online exclusives. And I had a hard time finding it because I kept looking for it in the catalog and nowhere to be found because it's on the online exclusives. Okay, cut this down. I'm going to make a tag out of it, I think. Like that. Okay. And what I could do is I could kind of, do I want to burnish a little color on there? Yeah, I think so. I did this technique on the leaves before, right? You saw that card maybe on my video where I cut out one of the, I used the die and I cut out one of the leaves. And then I burnished color into it. Well, you can use any color you want. You can burnish it up. Okay. so now I'm going to make a tag. Okay. And if you're going to have a tag, you need a little something at the top, right? So I'm going to, instead of poking a hole, I'm going to use this, an old hole punch. Oh man, I didn't even center that. Oh well. Now, have you guys seen this? This is actually called jute. It's all the in colors. And what I decided was, instead of taking it out, I'm just going to use it this way, and I'm going to pull it this way. So I need a piece of jute. So I'm going to make my tag. I'm going to use some of this. So this is the perfect color, copper clay. Very curly though. Very curly. Before I stick it down, I'm going to put this through. Way too much. That's okay. Okay, so now I have that. Ooh, I like it. It's kind of big though. I think I need to cut it down a little. There we go. Okay. Good. All right. I like to use liquid glue when I have an embossing folder because, you know, it's bumpy, it's textured. So if you use liquid glue, it gets down in those textured areas. So okay, so that's, you don't want to pull too hard, right? Because you could tear that hole. So just be a little gentle. Okay, I'll add a little of this. I don't know what I'm going to call this card. If it's going to be a birthday card or a thinking of you card. Wow, it's starting to look cute. Now I think it needs just a little something down here. And I think I have, what do I have over here? I have some more of this. Man, that's so busy. But look, I have some of that. Yep. We're going to cut a piece of that. Now we're going to make the, instead of a fishtail, I'm going to go the opposite way, like that. Well, didn't cut that very well. Kind of like that. Okay. I don't need to use this, but I will. Okay. Now, should I pop up the leaf? Yes. Dimensionals. I'm going to pop the leaf up. Okay. It's funny. My nails, ugh. These thumbnails don't grow very good. Out of all my nails, the thumbnails don't grow that fast. Okay, now, I'm liking all that. Now I need a saying, and I'm going to look in here because there's just tons of little sentiments in here. And like I said, most of these are retired, but if you don't care, I don't care. So I have hello. Ooh, that's really white. May have to tint some of these. Friend. Ah, friend. Friend is cool because it's like everything. Can cover everything. I'm gonna take a little color to it. tint it up a little so it's not so white. I'm going to do my fishtail again because I can. Yep. I'm glad I did friend. Glue on my finger. Oh no. I want to glue on my card. Okay. So now I'm going to attach this to my card base. Should have enough glue on those corners. Okay, so what are you doing this weekend? You got something fun planned? I like it. Okay, it needs to be on something. And I'm going to, real quick, just do a little edging here. Because again, that is so white. I'm just going to put a little edge on that. And then trying to decide what color card base it needs. I think it might need some green. I'm going to do some mossy meadow, I think. Okay. So I might have a piece. What size is this? Wow. I think that might work. Let me measure. This is 5.5 by 4.5. So I'm going to cut a little off. Yep. A very little edge. That works. Yeah, so hope you have something fun planned for the weekend. I love October. It's such an awesome month. It's usually beautiful weather. And you don't really have to think about the holidays yet. Get into November, you need to think about Thanksgiving. So there is my card. So the inside is going to be white. But what do you think? I like it. So I used up a lot of scraps. Kind of just winged it. Is that a word? Winged it? Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in this card, be the first to comment. And I'll mail it to you. Thanks for watching today. Talk to you later. My name is Trevis Bossler, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in St. Louis, Missouri. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate your time. Bye.